Alright, so finish all of the part ones. Actually, I don't know if it's gonna start up like another triple split for part 2, or if we're gonna be going back to you have to do like one thing at a time until a certain point.
It would be a split thing.
I just want to.
They all have to come back and meet in her office.
I just want to see if we pick the right person on Laisha's thing, really.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we know this. Did not recover all the memories somehow, and all the Tremere got absolutely slaughtered.
How much does it matter about the memories?
I don't know, because I had a debuff that made it so my knowledge skills wouldn't work until I recovered as many as I recovered, and then it came back. So I thought that was like the sign that I had gathered them all, but I guess I missed one or two. It's each yeah, so I think looks like it's might be another triple thing.
Yeah. Gala.
Yeah. All right, so I got 215 experience for Helm. That's what I was originally going for, because that seems like such a good power. Before hunger is a bit pricey.
Yeah. 215? Isn't the walls of the mine the one that didn't work for the other guy?
Yeah, he was having trouble with it. Let's go ahead and get that one, because the walls of the mine is not even a guaranteed win, and it still costs 2 hunger. Though it is a lot cheaper to get.
Yeah, what are the ends? Generates. I mean, basically right after.
1 less would take it to 3, but 1 less over here would take it to 1. Let's just get both. We'll get both of the skills, and then later when we have more experience, maybe we'll get the reduce hunger parts. Alright, so he's more of the generalist, but I think that's okay. Okay, so we are just going to be starting out with him. Though it might go in the order that I did the parts.
I think it was gel. I think after.
And like always, you've completed your mission.
Like always?
Those words don't come from me. You must know what they say about you here.
No, I don't know. Enlighten me.
Well, you have kind of a reputation. It's actually rather flattering.
Oh yeah, that's your ghoul or whatever. Ghoul, sir.
Ghoul.
I would think he would want.
I've already told you, you can't trust anyone here. Everyone's working an angle.
I have a hard time seeing how saying nice things about you to me could be construed as manipulation.
It's all tactics to get you to let your guard down, or earn a favor. So, you need to be even more careful.
It's fine. I'm used to it.
Don't listen to gossip. Forge your own opinions.
Don't worry about it.
It's not a natural thing here. It takes some experience.
Mens et manus.
Yep. I'm too dumb to know what that means.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. It's Latin. My mind wandered for a moment. You didn't tell me what was in those files you gave the prince.
I don't see how that's any of your business.
To make up your own mind about something, the best way is to go to the source. And apparently, Jason Moore is well informed.
I see. You'll have to be patient, Fang.
Do you think your success on the mission could play to our advantage? I mean, for...
The prince will decide your fate when the time comes. Being useful to her can't hurt. How do you feel about it?
Honestly, I just want to get it over with. Like when you're going into finals.
Even if there's no going back?
It's a little late for that, isn't it?
It is.
I just want to be a vampire. Bite, bite, sucky,
Earl
sucky.
Underwood. Did he have...
Really? Do they have
Any
to throw the
second thoughts?
finals thing
I
into
don't
it?
want to
Or-
discuss it.
He's your only child, so I wondered
She's
how it
Asian. She went to school.
Well,
She's more than that.
could you
But
enlighten
she is
me?
doing the, like, Sun Tzu inferiority thing.
Beryl is very different from you. He always has been. I was blind. It won't happen again. Beryl would have begged me to get what he wanted.
Pretty sure
Your
she
patience reassures me. I'm making the right choice with you.
You seem to really have a problem with him.
Yes, and that's why you must stay away from him.
This separation between you, what caused it?
Don't dig too far into it. You know this is something I don't discuss.
That's too bad.
Oh.
What's this?
Do we have a... Let's see. Dialogue power. Oh, that's because I only just now got a dialogue power. Okay.
Can you read it?
Uh...
Oh.
Success 8%? Why is it so low?
Yeah.
I don't remember what she was saying.
She was, to tell her why you're upset with Bear.
So I can do 4 hunger to save a couple willpower, or I could just go with the non-willpower option.
Can you beat her in psychology? Ooh, that's still pretty low.
Well, if I did the walls of the mind, then if it works for me,
I don't know if I'd chance that.
I want to see if it'll work for me.
Okay.
So we have a tie. Success.
You've already mentioned
Yeah, it works for me.
Beryl, and I told you not to do it again. Your interest in him is growing, and knowing him, he'll try to take advantage of that. Unless he already has.
Excuse me?
Did you speak to Beryl? Don't
yeah,
lie
that's
to me.
Like she was
Yes.
talking about that.
Damn it.
He asked me to stop by and see him.
I'm going to have a word with him.
No.
Silence. Wait here.
Just one more, and then you
I didn't actually gain any hunger though. I think I saw it go up and say it added 2 and then it went back to 0. So maybe it didn't work for me, but I just won by chance.
I'll wait for you here.
But the end result was still I'm going to go talk to Beryl, so I don't know if it really mattered. Okay. How do I not see all the supernatural things? Isn't everything on here to be supernatural? Nature revealed ghoul.
Well, you didn't have access to this area.
As him? No. This is my first time here with him.
Oh.
Whose nature revealed was as ghoul? Nature revealed vampire. Oh, okay. So it is. It's working. It's just taking a bit.
What's working?
See, yes, she's a vampire.
Oh!
She's a ghoul. She's my ghoul.
Oh, the...
Alright. One more bite.
Yeah,
Done for the night.
since the supernatural thing. Well, there's a lot of safe zones if I want to use a bunch of my vampire powers.
Any news here?
Everyone is stressed out. I've never seen anything like it. They're all talking in hushed voices. They barely dare to look at each other.
People and their moods. I'm not interested in that.
I saw them take one of Jason Moore's bodyguards below. To question him, I imagine. That could be of interest to you. Say, how are things with the girl?
Excuse me.
It's Zhu Feng, right?
She's not a girl.
Things going okay?
Yes, things are fine.
She seems worried.
Don't worry about her.
Do you think you'll embrace her soon?
As soon as possible, once the prince gives me permission.
You met Fang at MIT, didn't you?
It's Moss. You go to MIT.
I first discovered her by reading one of her articles.
What does she write?
She studies the blue economy.
To each his own. I don't even know what that means.
It's about hope. A hope of making up for centuries of exploitation.
Since when are you concerned about that?
Since I saw Beryl poison our kind.
Blood or money? I've never embraced anyone.
I'd better be going.
See you.
Alright. See you later, Lori Lightfoot. Is this the prince's office, or...? I got a page.
Caius. Need you downstairs. Urgent issue. Bad timing. I'm going to have to choose. Help Caius or speak with Beryl.
I don't even know what this is.
Submit a filtration, maybe?
Well,
You going to security or barrel?
I don't know if, I don't know if it really matters, like, with Beryl. He's not, well, one thing is all of his skills are really freaking high.
Yeah.
But I also, like, what would I even gain from talking to him?
I don't know, but he does seem to...
A rose, of course. Divas sure love their theatrics.
Oh, that's the, same notes as before. Is there anything that she has to say that's new?
Caleb, congratulations.
Why?
Jason Moore? I thought nothing would come of it. But you brought him back. Flawless, as always. Sorry, things are a little hectic here. As you can see.
What's going on?
Code Red. We're destroying all of our files.
Oh.
Following protocol.
Did you ask for a few hands?
Yeah. I keep asking them to send me a couple more people. Even Kind would be useful. But apparently there are fires everywhere and it's taking forever. It's a huge undertaking. And of course, Hazel's putting major pressure on me. She's normally a little high-strung, but you can imagine how much worse it's become.
It's her job. She's trying to keep us from going down with the ship, no matter the cost.
I agree. And you know how much I love Hazel. But it's starting to get hard to manage. My efficiency might be the stuff of legend, but even I make mistakes. How about you? Is everything all right?
After last night, who could say that?
I mean, you know, your condition.
My condition?
You know, you're the
No.
oldest among us now.
You ain't got much time left, old man.
Touchy subject? I was wondering, what is it like? Do you hear voices?
She has
Does it
to
come
like
at you
have
all at once?
Alzheimer's or something?
You're young. You'll see when the time comes. But you won't be able to do much about it.
If you can resist, I can resist too.
If you say so.
What is...
Listen to us. Talking about growing old,
Dude.
like mortals do.
I think you start getting stuff telling you to go to like Jerusalem so you can get killed by Cain.
Oh, really?
I think so. It's something like that.
Is that in the lore?
It's something like
Good luck.
that.
Oh.
I don't know how you could wear that dress without a bra, because you can see
Probably
That-
tape.
you can see through the different parts there, so
If only Hazel would
her
listen
nipples
to me.
would be showing and get caught up in those little bits. That seems like that'd be annoying. This was the office I never got to go into because he was talking to somebody.
There's no point in
yes,
hanging
that's
around
true.
here bothering me. It's gonna take me a while.
Very well, Mr. Sheridan. Please
Makeup?
excuse me.
Whose room was this?
It was a Keltum Hoodlum or something. Hoodam. Got like Persians type stuff, but doesn't look like anything I can interact with.
Yeah, I don't know what they do. Who's that? Journey?
Keltum Hamdam. Journey's office.
I like that shit.
That's all the same stuff. I just don't know if there's anything. She's actually in here.
I don't know how this will all end.
She don't
but
have anything to
I'd
say.
rather not think about it.
So, what did you decide?
What about her? She went to the prince.
Oh, okay.
Nothing new there. I guess there's probably nothing new anywhere, but
Which one had the drafting table? Oh, that was that.
yeah,
Oh, they got drafting machine. Who's this?
the one
If you've
girl.
got a question, take it to Ms. Bosley.
Oh, yeah. What does she draw? Hold on. What is it? City plan? So dang bright. Oh, yeah. It's a map. Oh.
It's a map. It's a map. It's a map. It's a map. It's a map.
Is that what they mean by a kind? Like a masked person?
The humans.
All I'm hearing tonight is Lazarus do this, Lazarus do that.
Can I take anything from this? No.
I guess he's just like going through every single one and burning and everything.
That's a lot of shit to go through.
Oh, he definitely took the one with the parties though. Remember, like over there was the.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to do something with all our file cabinets at work. Scan them or something. I don't know. Their walls just look like rebar, concrete with the rebar in them. Yet their floors are like beautiful.
I don't remember how to go downstairs.
To security?
Yeah.
Oops.
Well, upstairs would be if I wanted to go into
Is there an elevator?
where Beryl is, but
Yeah.
this looks like it would be a hidden passage or something.
Yeah. Who had that? Leisha?
Yeah, there was one with a Lacius thing. Do I have to use the elevator? Maybe I do.
Yeah, it seems. Yeah. Security. So choice.
I feel like the Caius thing's probably more important.
Probably. But you could probably get something interesting out of Barrel, but it might cost you. Well, it'll cost you.
It'll kill you.
Man, that strawberry lemonade is pretty good. Marvies?
We're waiting for Mr. Leto's signal. Until then, if you have any questions, save them. Got it?
No problem.
Great.
I want a report on his activities pronto. I don't like the... There you are. Follow me, please. We'll speak in private.
I like him.
That's the same thing.
Where's Miss Drury?
You wanted to see me?
Happy to see you, Caleb. We don't usually let anybody down here, but I can bend the rules for you.
To what do I owe this honor?
I need you. Something's come up. On the night of the attack, someone sent a message to an unauthorized recipient.
Yeah, that seems important.
Do you know who it was?
Not now, but I will soon enough. Otherwise, the prince will have my head. Caleb, I need your help. I get the feeling that it's all connected. It's too huge to be a coincidence.
Do you suspect anyone in particular?
Jara Drury.
Well, she got caught, though.
Yeah, well, do you know that, Mom? You don't.
No, he doesn't, but
He
Felicia...
doesn't know. You know.
You know!
But he doesn't know.
Well, Alicia knows that she got.
Alicia knows. Huh.
It's easy to accuse someone who's not here to defend herself.
Yes, and I might have it all
Was he
wrong,
jelly of her?
but I wouldn't
Maybe.
accuse her
I feel
unless
like
I had
there's some of
serious
that going
doubts.
on.
Think it through carefully. For starters, she's one of the few
But
who
even the
knows
one
how the
time when you
system
might have
works.
had a
She'd be able to cover her tracks,
heterosexual
wouldn't she?
relationship.
Maybe,
She was
but
having
maybe she
like
made a
threesome.
mistake.
Yeah.
There's something else. You brought more back here.
Yeah.
We learned a lot from him.
Like what?
Did you know he'd been in touch with Jara about his family's disappearance?
What's strange about having contacted her?
Well, it sure didn't seem like she was in a hurry to do anything about it. That's all. I might be reading too much into this, Caleb, but I'd say that under normal circumstances, if the entire family of the guy who handles your money goes missing, it warrants more than I'll look into it.
According to our intel, Jara may have been captured.
Oh, he does know that.
She was caught in her own trap. Anyways, there's a lot of fishy stuff going on here, and the least we can do is try to understand how it all fits together. In my place, under the current circumstances, I can't really go poking my nose in her business.
And I can.
What was his
Nobody
name?
will
The
bother
other
you.
Nosferatu that
I'm not
remember-
asking for much. Just take a look in
Release
Jara's room
Kurt.
to see if you can find anything that ties her to any of this. And if you could do it quickly.
Why?
Because I'm about to erase a ton of data. It's the Code Red protocol. And since Jara vanished, the prince wants her personal data to disappear along with her. That doesn't give us much time. You in?
Yeah, okay.
I could maybe go and take a look around.
Great.
Oh.
I found a key to her room. Take it.
Thanks.
It's our last chance to recover the data from Jara Drury's
I know it's
computer
possible.
before everything
No.
disappears for good. Just insert this thumb drive and it will download everything I need. If she betrayed us, I'll know.
Fine. I'll go see what I can find.
I think
Thanks.
that was betrayed.
One last thing.
Uh-huh.
If you could keep this just between you and me,
Fine.
and don't come back to see me here. It's supposed to be sealed. It'll look suspicious. I'll send in an engineer after you. Give him the drive when you're done, but don't tell him anything. We have to keep this between us.
As you wish.
What decision? Oh, he made the decision, did he not?
Yeah, I chose to help Caius instead of go tell Beryl to fuck off.
Well, Souls Cat. What was that one again? Solus Project?
Oh, I can't go in there. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Dijon wanted to warn us about the Hartford Chantry's favorite rituals. He doesn't trust Deneb Osborne.
Who did?
Dijon
A
mustard.
list of ingredients and
Dijon
side
wanted
effects.
to warn you about the knob?
Yeah, the Tremere that just got murdered.
That's the knob. Who's Dijon? Oh, Dijon was
He's the
one
other
that was
black guy.
Yelling, right?
Yeah, he wears a yellow suit. His name's Dijon Mustard. Well, you remember him because his name is Dijon. He wears a yellow suit and he's made of mustard.
With the knob.
Yeah, that's the other
Got
guy.
out of Jason Moore. You can go see him.
What are you supposed to do?
Well, I'm just
Jason.
checking this area out.
What are you doing here?
Calm
He's
down.
probably mad at me.
I'm not here to hurt you.
That's been done already. My wife is dead. And so is my daughter.
His daughter?
Do you know what it's like to lose a child?
June. Do you have any proof of her death?
No. But if she's not dead, then maybe it's worse. Let's finish this.
You were warned. You should have done everything in your power to avoid this.
Fuck you!
You have the right to hate us. But we're going to find out who was behind this, and we'll make them pay. James, isn't it? Jason Moore's bodyguard.
Yes, Mr. Bazori.
I've got some questions for you.
I've already answered so many questions.
You weren't with Moore yesterday. You went against standing orders.
No, he sent me to his office.
Why?
I was supposed to pick up some files. He was being really weird, like he was stalling for time.
You were supposed to bring him here, weren't you?
Yeah, but he said he had to get some documents from his place, and then he sent me to his office. At the time, I didn't think too much of it, but looking back on it, he was really doing everything he could not to leave with us.
You should have been more attentive. What happened once you got to his office?
I had a hard time finding what he wanted. He wasn't very clear about where I'd be able to find some specific invoices.
You lost precious time. You weren't his handservant.
When I came back, the police had the whole place roped off, so I came straight here. And since then, I've done nothing but answer questions and wait.
How naive. Moore was at the party. So were you.
Yeah, I don't like to talk about it.
Yeah. Isn't there one that doesn't make it cost anything or something?
Well, we'll see if it uses up my hunger this time, and if I still win. Talent gain, Puppet Master. Failure, so it did not work.
I'm here to help you. And to help you, I
Maybe
need to
that
know
one just
what
doesn't
happened.
work.
I
Wall
need
of
you.
Mind one?
Yeah.
I'd like to help. Really, I would.
Then it's up to you.
I hardly remember anything, except that they were shooting from all directions. We were lucky to make it out of there in one piece. Seriously lucky.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
That's good.
sorry.
The sprite's good. Okay. I don't see a Puppet Master trait. Is it a talent?
Do you know what's going to happen next?
I have no idea. Nobody's telling me anything. Do you know?
The prince will determine your fate when she has time.
I'm not a high priority, am I?
I wouldn't be in a hurry if I were you.
I could still be useful to the Camarilla. Please.
I'm not the one who needs to hear it.
Well, it is what it is.
I must leave you.
I heard you brought more back.
Corset today.
That's right.
Whoops.
Thank you. Makes me feel a little less like I failed my mission.
Who's an archer?
Yeah, it was. I'll get it.
Really?
Yeah, I'll get it.